All right, we're just about set. Looks like the Alumni will have possession to start the game. We're going with 30-minute halves here, and we are just about underway. Pete Zolak with the tap. And again, a mixture of youth and, we won't say age, we'll say experience there for the Alumni team. The Alumni getting their first chance to play on our brand new field. But can they somehow pull out a win? That's a whole nother story. At least the Alumni are out there that are brave enough to get out there, unlike Chris Roniak, who's in the stands watching. But I guess since he did support us with an ad in the program, we'll give him a pass this year. I guess. Mechanics coming right away. Brian Davis. And he'll make a move right away. Crossing, looking for Pack Healy. Not quite able to get it to him. But it will be a corner right off the bat for the Mechanics. And back come the Alum. They clear Chris Smith. He bounces it out off Jack Becker, so it'll be a throw-in for the Alums. They're still trying to figure out who is playing what position, who's taking what throw, who's doing what. But no doubt once they're organized, they will be a real threat to the varsity. Again, they've won 3 times out of the last 6 games that have been played between the two. So, and as you may recall, 3 years ago, it went to penalty kicks. That's out of bounds, so it'll be a throw-in for the varsity. And Coach Glow he's not pulling any punches today. He's sending out his top lineup. He's going out at full steam ahead. Oh, Luke Myers is now here. He'll be wearing number 1. That seems appropriate. And so now we have 3 All-Americans in the history of Williamson soccer, and all 3 will be out there on the field against the varsity. Talk about a strong lineup there. But they're going against a pretty doggone strong lineup in our varsity as they've won 4 out of the last 5. And they are averaging an 8th best in the nation, 3.60 goals per game. Oh, Caleb Hawkins, he's going to get a shot. No, he goes wide. So it'll be a goal kick for the varsity. Actually, no, they say it went off of a defender, so it's going to be a corner kick. So with their first opportunity right here. So corner kick coming up for the Alums. Chris Smith will take it. Great clearing it, and there's a shot. Eugene O'Brien looking to get it off. Can't quite do so. Caleb Hawkins, instead of pulling the trigger, he tried to pass to Eric Goodworth. Wasn't able quite to get it to him, and it's cleared out of harm's way. But action starting to pick up here. And right away they go to John Coleman down the right side. Thomas O'Neill closely guarding him. It's crossed in front. Head ball and just wide. Almost. Pete Zolak almost getting the goal. Caleb Hawkins trying to get off. He gets it to Eugene O'Brien. Oh, we've got an infraction against the Alum. So hiccup of action. So Jeffrey Diagidio will take the kick. And some exciting action early on here in our annual alumni game. Eric Goodworth looking in the center of the field and looking for Chris Smith. That's always a good idea to look for him. Blake Dunstan will take the throw for the Mechanics. Again, running down our alums who are here so far playing in today's game. We've got Eugene O'Brien, John Coleman, Ryan Haynes, Chris Smith, Rich Kelly, Blake Dunstan, Pete Zolak, Sean O'Donnell, Eric Goodworth, Caleb Hawkins, and Luke Myers for the alums so far. Sean O'Donnell the first All-American in Williamson soccer history. And he's being closely guarded there. Tapped out of bounds, so it'll be a throw-in for Sean O'Donnell. He's looking for Eugene O'Brien. He goes down trying to milk a call out of that. Nah, officials having none of that. But it was a good try. Or maybe he just fell. When you get to be the age of those players, it's hard to tell what's going on out there. But it is indeed. So coming back, John Coleman. And he's looking, trying to break away. Oh, nice job there. Chris Belfie. He had the opening goal Wednesday night against Central Penn that started things off. Oh, John Coleman, he's hurt. Not really, but they'll come back the other way. Nice break up. Rich Kelly going after that. Oh, some nice footwork there. So Blake Dunstan on the back line for the Mechanics, helping out there, and now into the game, evening, which you probably didn't realize, but the varsity was up a man for the first 6 minutes of the game. They had 11 versus 10, and it did them no good whatsoever. So we'll come back the other way. Now the things are even strength, and the full contingent of All-Americans are out on the field for the alumni team. Let's see how things can go. Dennis McElhone dumping in, looking for Brian Davis. But Luke Myers is there. And he easily clears that off of Brian Davis, so it'll come back the other way. One thing that our live streaming has done is there's no surprises out there. These alums have been scouting out the varsity. They know who the standout players are. They know who they've got to pay special attention to stop them. Just one more beautiful thing about live streaming, which we're doing here today at www.williamson.edu. And we will do live stream for the lacrosse game and the football game as well. That's a loose ball. Sean O'Donnell was looking to drop for Pete Zolak. Couldn't quite get it to him. And it will come back the other way. Nice move there by Tom Vieta. He crosses field to Jack Becker. In pursuit is Eric Goodworth. They drop for Thomas O'Neill. He's looking in the center of the field, but that's not going to work. Chris Smith anticipating that, cutting it off. And he's going to send Pete Zolak. Eduardo Martinez, Edo Carrera, they're breaking it up. Now they come back the other way. Brian Davis, no, Caleb Hawkins gets past Brian Davis. He looks for Eugene O'Brien, looking for Pete Zolak, just a little too far out in front. So it'll come back as Jeffrey Diagidio corrals a loose ball, and he's having a monster year in goal for the Mechanics, coming with several big saves, especially Wednesday night against Central Penn. We'll come back the other way. Oh, the chip is in. Then there's they're saying just offside. And it will go. Back come the varsity. Oh, it's into Chris Belfie. He should be able to get a shot off. And he does, and it's a goal! Chris Belfie. And just like that, just like he did the other night, he puts them on top 1-0. So Chris Belfie continuing his torrid streak, as he had a hat trick 3 games ago, has the game opening goal, and he is continuing his hot streak. Apparently the alums were not aware of his goal scoring capability, as he took matters into his own hands, and he scores unassisted at 21:04 to put the varsity on top. So the alums have dug themselves a little bit of a hole. However, a little bit of history for you here. 4 years ago. The Alums were down 2-0 at half and came back and won 3-2. So anything can happen in a Williamson alumni soccer game. And Chris Smith is looking to make sure that that continues. John Coleman looking for someone. I don't know who. Oh, there's a shot. Nice shot. Oh, it's a goal! Yes! Getting the goal. Chris Smith with a shot. Jeffrey Diagidio. Not sure exactly what was going on there. So less than a minute later, after Chris Belfi puts the varsity on top, Chris Smith comes back and ties things up. Unbelievable action here so far. Incredible. And you can look on the replay if you have your phone. You can go to www.williamson.edu and watch the game live stream and catch the replay. But looked like that had a little bit more spin on it than Jeffrey Diagidio thought, and caught him a little unaware. And Chris Smith taking advantage of that. Oh, that's cleared by Chris Smith, as he had no choice but to get that out of there as the varsity coming right back. So things are really starting to heat up here. As we are knotted at 1 apiece. Looking in the center of the field, crossing. Jack Becker looking to get a shot off. Chris Belfi trying to get a head ball on. It did not work. So it'll be a kick. Ryan Haynes, one of Williamson's all-time great goalies, getting it downfield. Eder Carrera, nice move there. As he's going against Eugene O'Brien and gets past him. Tom Vieta looking downfield for Brian Davis. Looking the center of the field to William Tilley. Back to Tom Vieta. He's sending Pat Keeley. Pat Keeley fresh off being named the USCA National Player of the Week for Division II Men's Soccer. Cross in front. Oh, they get a shot. Just wide. How in the world that missed, we'll never know. But looked like the varsity could grab the lead back, and they weren't able to do it as Jimmy Marchesi's shot goes just wide. And we're back to action here, and center of the field. Oh, here come the Alums. Pete Zolak. And he's going to get a shot off. They're going to test Jeffrey Diagidio now. They saw what happened on that last shot, so they're not afraid to pull the trigger even from 20 yards away. And believe me, some of these guys can score from 30 yards away. Thomas O'Neill looking to clear. He goes down to William Tilley. William Tilley, nice defensive play there. Luke Myers. How about that back line? You've got Blake Dunstan and Luke Myers on the back line. How they even got, oh, here they come. Sean O'Donnell. Oh, blocked by Thomas O'Neill. Great job there by Thomas O'Neill. Eugene O'Brien keeps it alive, though. And it's deflected off. It's going to be a corner kick for the Alums. So Sean O'Donnell getting a blast off, but Thomas O'Neill, he's having a big year for the Mechanics on the back line. Gets a piece of that, knocks it away, but it is a corner kick. Exciting action here on Homecoming 2019. Eugene O'Brien, he'll take the corner kick. He crosses in front. Jimmy McChesney gets it, but it's not out. Pete Zolak, now it is. Chris Belfi, he's got speed to burn. You know that. He's looking for Packy. Oh, nice break up there. As Luke Myers gets a foot on that. Chris Belfie, he'll defer to Jack Becker for the throw-in, and he'll go back to Thomas O'Neill. But, oh, Sean O'Donnell, if he'd have gotten that through, he would have gone in almost untouched. Thomas Vieira come back the other way. Looking for Eder Carrera. Eder Carrera. So with the infraction, it'll be a kick for the Alums. William Tilley back, dropping for Thomas O'Neill. Pat Keeley, nice cross. As you see, not only why Pat Keeley is one of the top goal scorers in the nation, but also in the top 10 in assists. Rarely do you find a goal scorer that has the ability to score as many goals as Pat did, also be as unselfish as he is as well. Always looking to find an open teammate. William Tilley looking to check. Oh, Blake Dunstan's there. He's chipping in. Thomas Vieira. Oh, he's got Pat Keeley down the left side. John Coleman looking for him. Oh, Luke Myers. You're not going to get that past Luke Myers. There's no way that's happening. Oh, great job there by John Coleman. Some of these alums, we could suit them up right now. Some of you have to have some eligibility left, don't you? Blake, Luke, can't you re-enroll? All right, it's a throw-in. Caleb Hawkins. Nice job there. Dennis McElhone. He's looking. Goodworth. Nice job there by Jack Becker, though. And it'll come center of the field. Chris Belfie. Oh, nice break up there. Blake Dunstan. Now looks like they've moved Blake more to a midfield position. Tom Vieira looking to send Pat Keeley. Ryan Haynes calls everybody off. And right on top of things, as he always was for 3 years for the Mechanics in goal. Sean O'Donnell looking. He chips in. Pete Zolik thought about making a run. Eric Goodworth tried, but in the end, Jeffrey Diagidio comes up with it and looks for Jack Becker on the rollout. Again, we invite you alums to stop by the press box here at halftime or after the game. Williamson Soccer sweatshirts and T-shirts are on sale today. Oh, nice chip there by Eugene O'Brien. He's got Eric Goodworth. He keeps it alive. Jack Becker, ooh, kicks it out of bounds, so it's going to be a throw-in for the alums deep in varsity territory. We're tied at 1 apiece. Chris Belfie, the goal for the varsity. Chris Smith with the goal for the alums, and that's where we stand with 12 minutes left to go here in an abbreviated first half. We're going with 30-minute halves today. Tom Vieira, what a year he's having as well. Team captain doing a phenomenal job, as he too has done equally well distributing the ball and scoring. And Pat Keeley's defended by Blake Dunstan. What a job there by Blake Dunstan, but no, it's kept alive. Jack Becker's got all kinds of time to figure out what he wants to do. He crosses Caleb Hawkins. Diving attempt by Ryan Haynes to try and keep it in play. Couldn't do it. It's going to be a corner kick for the varsity. And as the score would indicate, these two teams are very evenly matched as they remain knotted at 1 apiece. Again, 2 years ago, it was 2-1 with the varsity coming away with the win. 3 years ago, it was the alums coming away with a 3-2 victory. And we'll redo that corner kick. William Tilley will take the kick for the Mechanics. That's got a chance. Oh, Ryan Haynes, though, all over that one. Has a nice attempt to cross on the corner, but Ryan Haynes breaks it up. Corrals the ball, comes back the other way, but Jimmy McChesney's there. Oh, it goes out of bounds, so it'll be a throw-in. Going the other way for the alums. Again, we do want to remind you at 12:45 today, a very special dedication ceremony as we will officially dedicate Betty and Russ class of 5W0 Harvey Field. And that's at 12:45 prior to kickoff for today's football game against Coppin State University. Right now, Chris Belfie, he's got 1 goal. Could he add to that total? He looks to cross. He was looking for Jimmy McChesney, not quite able to get it, a little bit too high for him. Caleb Hawkins tries to bring it back the other way for the alums. Dennis McElhone settles it. Eder Carrera. Nice feed in, looking for Jack Becker. He's looking for Pat Keeley. But you know the alums are all over Pat Keeley today. There's no way they're going to give him a free look. That's not happening. Sean O'Donnell sending Eric Goodworth. And he crosses looking for Pete Zolak. He still can move. Yes, indeed. Pete Zolak doesn't look like he's lost a step in 11 years. And he might get a shot here. He's got Eder Carrera on him. Now he's going back. Yeah, I always thought they were going to try and shoot at Jeffrey Diageo, not at Ryan Haynes, but maybe it's a new tactic here, going the other way. Pat Keeley. John Coleman on him. Jimmy McChesney. Looking. And there's a shot. Ryan Haynes is there. And he will come up with it. We're just over 8 minutes left to go here in the first half, and it's been a spirited first half. Lots of back and forth action going on as the alums getting their first chance to play on our beautiful new Betty and Russ class of 5W0 Harvey Field. Brian Davis, he gets stripped of the ball, and he'll come back the other way. Looking to send Pete Zolak. He's got one man to beat, Thomas O'Neill. But as many opponents have found out this year, that is a very one that's not easily accomplished. But Sean O'Donnell gets a couple moves. Shot off by Eugene O'Brien. Oh, just wide of the goal. So it'll be a goal kick for the varsity. And the alums, again, getting some shots. Eder Carrera bring it back up. Loose ball. Tom Vieta. Back to Tom Vieta. Drops for Jack Becker in the corner. Jack Becker looking to cross. He does. Pat Keeley looking to get a shot off. He cannot. Rich Kelly's there breaking it up. Oh, there's a shot. It goes just wide. Unbelievable. Great effort. William Tilley's shot going just wide. And it'll come back the other way. So the varsity coming inches away from pulling back in front, but we remain tied. Caleb Hawkins battling as he always does. He keeps things alive, and it'll be a throw-in, and he'll take that throw-in. Tom Vieta controlling the center of the field. He's sending Brian Davis. Well, that's going to be a corner kick for the varsity. Brian Davis will take it. Just wide. As Pat Keeley gets the shot off. But the shot goes just wide. Ryan Haynes downfield. Pat Keeley, he's got options. No one's picking him up, so he'll fire a shot. You can't leave him unguarded like that. Well, in this case, you could, but generally speaking, not a good idea. Ryan Haynes with the goal kick for the Alums. 5 minutes left to go here in an action-packed first half. Chris Belfie with the head ball. Pat Keeley. Oh, nice move, but it's countered. Great job on the back line. Oh, Pat Keeley trying to break through. Can't. Oh, there's Chris Belfie again. Ryan Haynes stops him. The rebound. Score! Chris Belfie. Ryan Haynes stopping the initial point-blank shot, but deflected right back to Chris Belfie, and he continues. Second goal here in the first half at the 4:37 mark. Unassisted, and the Mechanics varsity goes back on top 2-1. What an effort there by Ryan Haynes, but Chris Belfie, an equally strong effort getting the rebound, and this time making sure of it as he blasted in the back of the net, and they go back up 2-1. Sean O'Donnell booting it deep downfield. Eugene O'Brien, but now the Mechanic defense for the varsity is collapsing on things. They let the lead go once. They're going to try not to make sure that it happens again, and then coming back the other way. Nice job looking for William Tilley. He's got one man to beat, but that one man is almost impossible to beat in Blake Dunstan. But he does. He gets a shot off. Oh, just over. Nice effort there by William Tilley. And it goes just over the crossbar. So it'll be a goal kick going the other way. Ryan Haynes will take it. And he has options there. As John Coleman thinking things over. No one picking him up, so he brings it up himself. But it's intercepted. Back Rich Kelly now. Looking for Eugene O'Brien. Eder Carrera, though, has other things in mind. As they stop, he drops for Thomas O'Neill. A little bit of crowding there between the two, so it's going to be a throw-in for the Alums. Eugene O'Brien takes it. He's looking for Pete Zolak. Pete Zolak gets a shot. Diving save by Jeffrey Diagizio. Strong shot there by Pete Zolak. Almost nodding things back up. We're just under 3 minutes left to go here in the first half. Ryan Davis. Going to go out of bounds, throw in for the Mechanics. Varsity looking to throw in. They do. Ryan Davis. Chip in goes just a little too far, so it will come back the other way. Some great back and forth action here. You knew the Alumni team was coming ready to play, and they've shown that here. As again, this game very evenly matched through the first half. Blake Dunstan. Nice job there by William Tilley, but taken back by Blake Dunstan. He's looking for Sean O'Donnell. Nice job there, Thomas O'Neill. Oh, but it's taken away by Sean O'Donnell. It's blocked. It's going to be a corner kick for the Alums. Looks like Sean O'Donnell will take the corner kick. Sean O'Donnell's sizing things up. Goes across it. But that ball is still in possession by the Alums there. Blake Dunstan. He was looking to get a shot off, just couldn't quite get a handle on it. And the chip goes in, but it'll be a goal kick with 1.5 minutes left to go here in the first half. Again, if you've got small children, all kinds of action for them with the moon bounces there behind the game. Moon bounces for every shape and every size. They'll be here through the football game today. And also, for the first time ever, we'll be having food trucks selling food down there by those moon bounces. So it'll come back the other way. As time quickly winding down here in the first half of play. We're under 1 minute left to go. Blake Dunstan will take the kick. He goes to John Coleman, back to Blake Dunstan. Eugene O'Brien, Rich Kelly, still alive. Nice job there by Eugene O'Brien, but not quite able to get it within. Back come the varsity. There's still time left. There's 30 seconds left. Luke Myers thinks things over. Nice job there. Dennis McElhone trying to force the action. Ten seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that will do it for your first half of play. And what a first half it was. And again, it has been quite a year and quite a stretch left to go here, as the varsity will maintain possession to start the second half of play. Lacrosse players, as you arrive, make sure that you sign in with Alumni Relations there at the table. We'll give you a commemorative t-shirt, but we want to make sure that we acknowledge that you are with us today as well. Eugene O'Brien sending it in for Pete Zolak, but Mechanics now going with 4 on the back line. So a throw in for the alums. Chris Smith, he's got the lone alumni goal. As again, action started a little bit slow at the initial start of the game, but it picked up through the first half, and we expect that to happen here through the second half as well. Angel Hernandez in the game. He is looking to get the ball to Brian Davis. He was negated by that. Luke Myers. Oh, and he keeps it off, and it goes out off Angel Hernandez. So it'll be a throw in for the alums. Nice job there by Luke Myers. Eugene O'Brien looking for Sean O'Donnell, but broken up by Brian. Or actually, check that. Nathaniel Burnshaw with a nice play there. Sean O'Donnell looking for Eric Goodworth. Oh, and that's going to be a penalty kick as Eric Goodworth forcing the action. He gets taken down in the box. Looks like he might be hurt there, so. Looks like the alumni team will be down a man, so maybe the varsity would pull somebody off to make it even. Just a suggestion. Either that or Coach Glow is going to have to go out there and play. That's something the varsity would not want to hear. That could totally change the tide of the game. But it is a penalty kick. Andrew Patika in net for the varsity. And Chris Smith will be taking it for the Alumni team. Again, if you're just joining us, we're a little bit delayed for the start of the lacrosse game. We'll get that on as quickly as possible once soccer's done. Actually, Caleb Hawkins will take it. Caleb Hawkins with the goal. So it's Caleb Hawkins, not Chris Smith. He takes it and nails it into the back of the net. And we're tied at 2 apiece. Interesting move there and a good one. As at the 27-31. We're going to go with the running clock here in the second half to try and make up for some of that. So Caleb Hawkins, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that might be his first career Williamson goal. Yeah. Oh, second. Okay. All right. Third. Wow. Where have I been? Apparently not paying attention to Caleb's career. So, but at the 27-21 mark, Caleb Hawkins ties things up. Now the varsity's going to have to step their game up a little bit here. Maintains in the Alumni end, but looking to cross, looking to get a shot off. And they do, but it's blocked. Nice job there by Luke Myers as he blocked that shot attempt. Oh, but here it comes. There's another open field. Pat Keeley there. You can't let him open, and he scores! You cannot leave Pat Keeley open at any point, and he shows the alums just why that's the case at the 25-52 mark. So less than a minute and a half later, the varsity responds. Pat Keeley, no shock there with the goal, and they go up 3-2. Again, good to see so many lacrosse alumni here. They're waiting their turn to get out on the new field. And again, if you haven't signed in, please do and pick up your commemorative lacrosse alumni game t-shirt. Ooh, Sean O'Donnell looking for Pete Zolak, but Andrew Patika comes out. So you knew the alums were going to respond. They almost did right there. William Tilley dropping back for Nathaniel Burnshaw. Ball goes out of bounds, so it'll be a throw-in for the alums. Sean O'Donnell looking center of the field. Chris Smith. Oh, he chips in for Sean O'Donnell. Nice job there as that play is broken up. Thomas Vieta knocking it out, so it'll be a corner kick for the alums. Looks like Chris Smith will take it. Nice cross there. Who's there? Pete Zolak. Eugene O'Brien! Eugene O'Brien with the goal. And we're tied back up at 3 apiece. Wow. So if you were looking to come to a game and be bored, you picked the wrong game to come to. There's lots of action going back and forth. Luke Myers. That's a great matchup there, and Luke Myers wins it as he did hundreds of times over his 3-year career as a USC All-American last year. And Sean O'Donnell, the first All-American in school history. He's looking for Eugene O'Brien. He'll send him. He looks for Pete Zolak. Oh! So close. He was there. But unfortunately, shot goes over him. Coach, you need to pick up an Alumni jersey. Did you get your T-shirt? Oh, yes. The Alumni needing help, and Coach Glowa is there to help. He's going to jump in. They're down a man, but he's going to jump in and help them out. Oh, so here comes the varsity, William Tilley. Oh, his shot is blocked. Luke Myers blocks another one. Pat Keeley looking. Angel Hernandez, he's trying to think. Ah, and it's just, what a save by Ryan Haynes. What a save by Ryan Haynes. That one was rolling over the line. He got there just in time. Unbelievable action here. Wow. And it'll be a goal kick. But things are really picking up here. As Ryan Haynes boots it downfield, William Tilley in control. He goes to Pat Keeley. He's got William Tilley looking down the sidelines. And there it goes. Off the side of the goal. So they got the shot they were looking for. It's going to be a corner kick. Jack Becker with that shot. Nice save there by Ryan Haynes. And it will come back the other way for the corner kick. Oh, a nice attempt there from Pat Keeley with the head ball, but it goes right to Ryan Haynes. He chips. Oh, Pete Zolak trying to. We just checked the replay. Yes, he was offsides. As you measure concrete in yards, he was that far off. We've got the replay up here. And it'll come back the other way. So Pat Keeley chipping in. That'll go out, goal kick for the alums. Ryan Haynes will take it. And what is a beautiful day for an alumni soccer game here at Homecoming 2019. While we have the opportunity, we do want to extend a very special welcome to our 5- and 10-year reunion classes. Class of 1W4, class of OW9, OW4, 9W9, and back come the varsity, or the alums. Class of 9W4, 8W9, 8W4, 7W9, 7W4, 6W9, and celebrating their 50-year reunion. That was 6W9, but celebrating their 55-year reunion is 6W4. Hard to believe. We also want to let you know to be sure to stop by the welcome tent in front of Rowan Hall to update your contact information to get entered in to win a Williamson swag bag. That'll be announced during halftime of today's football game. In addition, the reunion celebration event for classes ending in W4 and W9 will be held tonight at Duffer's Mill, 1600 Namans Creek Road in Garnet Valley, PA. It's casual attire. It's just $30 a person. That'll be from 5 to 8 p.m. tonight, and tickets are available at the door, so please stop by and make that night even more special by you being there. Talk about being there. Both teams are showing up big time here. Cross in front. Looking for Angel Hernandez. Not quite able to get to it, and it'll come back the other way. Under 20 minutes left to go here in the game. Again, due to time constraints, if it is tied at the end of regulation, it's going to stay tied. We are not going to be able to jump to anything else. We've got an alumni lacrosse game to get in. So if it ends 3-3, then it's going to end 3-3. Angel Hernandez trying to put pressure on Caleb Hawkins, but Caleb somehow gets away from that back. Yeah, good communication there. Oh, it's stolen! Jimmy McChesney with the steal. But Ryan Haynes comes out, and corrals the loose ball. Nice job there. Nice effort there by Jimmy McChesney, but a great job there by Ryan Haynes. And it'll come back the other way. Looking downfield, they look to try and send Pete Zolak. He's got a step. Oh, Thomas Vieta was daring him to try and go left. He wouldn't do it. And it's still alive, though, in the varsity end. Loose ball. Ryan Haynes the only play he had there was to kick it out of bounds, so he does, so it'll be a throw-in. And again, making an addition to the alumni team so that they would have enough players on the field. Coach Gloa. Oh, shot there. Nice save by Ryan Haynes. So Coach is actually out there on the field. You know the varsity is looking forward to some run-ins there. Oh, loose ball. Nice job there. As Richard Torelli booting it down into the offensive end. Caleb Hawkins. Oh, it's just out of bounds, so it'll be a throw-in for the alums. Again, varsity versus the alumni in lacrosse. And alumni and lacrosse players, make sure you sign in when you arrive. Get your shirt, and we will get things started as quickly as we can get the goals up here afterwards. As soccer removes the goals, we will get things started right away. We're going to go with an abbreviated game. We'll go with 2 20-minute halves for lacrosse. Pete Zolak, and he crosses. Oh, Sean O'Donnell, that wasn't even close. That was not even close, as he was way offside. And it'll come back with the infraction. It'll be a kick. Thomas Vieta will take it for the varsity. And what a year he's having for the varsity as well. Team captain doing a phenomenal job. But not on that kick. It goes right to Eugene O'Brien. They've got numbers. Pete Zolak decides to kick it, and on goal it goes wide, so it'll be a goal kick. The varsity going with several substitutions. Dennis McElhone back into the game, as is Jack Becker, as is Brian Davis. So they're changing things around. Pete Zolak. Oh, nice defense there. As Jimmy McChesney putting pressure on him. Oh, there's a nice pass. Sean O'Donnell, he can score from there. It's broken up as he was looking to cross there. It'll be headed out of bounds, so it's going to be a corner kick for the alums. So Chris Smith will take the corner kick for the alumni team. Again, we're knotted at 3 apiece. Varsity was up 2-1 at half. But we are knotted at 3 apiece here. Sean O'Donnell looking to get a shot off. He can't do it. Brian Davis breaks it up. And it's a foot race. Open field. Thomas O'Neill on the offensive end of things. It'll go out of bounds, so it'll be a corner kick for the Mechanics. Brian Davis with the corner. He was looking for Pat Keeley. He heads it, but it's just wide, so it'll come back the other way. The alums hanging in tough in a very evenly played game so far. Caleb Hawkins, he has one of those 3 goals. Eugene O'Brien has one, as does Chris Smith. Blake Dunstan looking, oh, he's sending Pete Zolak. He's got a step in front of Thomas Vieta. Now the defense recovers, but Pete Zolak gets there. He's wide open. Sean O'Donnell with the shot is blocked. Nice effort there. Is coming up with the block at the last second for the Mechanics. Raymond Gilbert blocking that one. Tom O'Neill on the offensive end of things. He's usually on defense. Mechanics looking to change things up here. Ball just out of the reach of Richard Torelli. It'll go back the other way for a throw-in for the alums. Nice job there by Luke Myers going downfield. Richard Torelli is there, but Chris Smith. What moves there by Chris Smith as he dekes Thomas Vieta, and he finds Eugene O'Brien. Raymond Gilbert's got to get there, and he does. But that ball's still in. Now it's not. It'll be a throw-in for the alums. So the Alumni picking up their game here. Eugene O'Brien looking. That throw-in goes, oh, and it's missed, and it'll come back the other way. Jack Becker looking for Dennis McElhone. Oh, he was looking for Jack Becker, but it's intercepted, and it'll come back as a throw-in, though, for the alums. Just over 11 minutes left to go here in the game. We remain knotted at 3 apiece. Varsity was up 2-1 at half, but the alums have outscored them 2-1 here in the second half, and that's where we stand with 11 minutes left to go. Pat Keeley, oh, and he had Thomas O'Neill on the right side, but again, nice defensive play there. Coach Glowa now. Oh, and what a pass there to Pete Zolak. And there's the shot, and it's a goal for Pete Zolak off the assist from Coach Glowa. Perfect feed there from Coach Glowa, and they go up 4-3 with 10:28 left to go. And Varsity, you better hope that that's not the game-winning goal, or you'll never hear the end of that from both of them. And that is true. Dr. Zachary said that highlight reel will be running in Masonry Shop for the next 8 months, unless somehow the Varsity can come back and either tie it up or go ahead. The Varsity looking to try and regroup here. They kind of fell asleep a little bit here. And you can't do that when you've got 3 All-Americans on your alumni team and a coach who's played internationally, and showing why just there. It'll come back the other way, but Chris Smith. Now the alums have decided to put Coach Glow back on defense. They're not dumb. They're going to protect that 1-goal lead as best they can. Tom Vieta. He's got time to think about it. Now he's challenged by Caleb Hawkins. Now he keeps it alive. Thomas O'Neill looking for Dennis McElhone. Sean O'Donnell. Brian Davis drops in the corner. Cross is there. Loose ball. Ryan Haynes is there, though. That was close to the game-tying goal there, but Ryan Haynes So not surprising, coming up with the loose ball as he did literally hundreds of times in 3 years. So Sean O'Donnell, first All-American in school history, crosses to Eugene O'Brien. He chips into Pete Zolak. Oh my goodness. Oh, the defense comes through. Can you imagine if he had scored a second goal there? There's going to be no living with him with one goal, let alone if it's the game-winning goal. Could you imagine two? We'll be retiring his alumni jersey after the game. Back the other way come the Mechanics. Plenty of time on the shot. And it's goal! How many times do we tell you, you can't leave Pat Keeley open anywhere on the field? And that means anywhere. Even from 28 yards plus 10, 38 yards away, as he ties things up at the 7:20 mark. Back come the Alumni. Incredible action back and forth. Eugene O'Brien. He's still got the ball. He'll cross looking for Coach Glowa. Oh, he'll get a shot off. And it's just wide. Oh, he was looking for the call. There'll be no call coming there. No call. And it'll come back the other way. Chip in. That's a loose ball. Ryan Haynes. He's there. Ryan Haynes is there again. Just under 6 minutes left to go. Again, once soccer's done, we are moving right into lacrosse. We'll have them get the goals in place as quickly as possible, hopefully. Soccer will move their goals out of the way, and we will go with 2 20-minute halves for lacrosse. Chris Smith in the center of the field. Raymond Gilbert's there. Raymond Gilbert looking to clear. He didn't. Pete Zolak keeps it in. It's still in. Oh, great job there by Raymond Gilbert, as he managed to keep it in and come up with possession. Rich Kelly. Tom Vieta. Again, we're at 5 minutes left to go. It's anybody's ball game at this point. These teams going back and forth. Rich Kelly. Oh, that's going to be an infraction. Handball against the varsity, so it'll be a kick for the alums. Rich Kelly will take the kick. Nice kick looking for Sean O'Donnell. Oh, nice position there by Sean O'Donnell, using his body to shield the defender. As he chips into the far corner. Oh, that was close. Eugene O'Brien close to getting his second goal. Couldn't quite get a foot on it. Under 4 minutes left to go here. We're knotted at 4 apiece. Again, if we're tied, it stays tied. We're going to, due to time constraints, move into lacrosse next. Oh, Coach Glowa. Nice pass looking for Sean O'Donnell. Back to Coach Glowa. Oh, he's defended by Tom Vieta, and Tom gets a foot on it, knocks it loose, and that ball's still in. Nice hustle there by Thomas O'Neill, but good coverage there by Luke Myers. Oh, that one, well, if we needed a extra point kicker, we could hire him, but we don't need him. But the new ball people might need a soccer ball. Well, they booted it back, but this year we don't need a kicker. Bryson Townsend doing a great job for the Mechanics. Again, sweatshirts, t-shirts being sold. We invite you to stop by after the game as quickly as possible. Pick up your soccer items. Again, 2 minutes left to go here in the game. We're knotted at 4 apiece. Varsity trying to make a run here. Finally, they realize you can't leave back here. Oh, blocked. Nice job there on defense. It's going to be a corner kick, though. As the Varsity will come up with the kick. Luke Myers blocking that one, but it'll be a corner kick, and it's out in front. Oh, they were looking for Pat Keeley, but the alums were wise to him at this point. It only took 2 goals for them to figure that out. You got to mark Pat Keeley. You have any chance of stopping him, and even that might not work. Throw in for Richard Torelli. Eugene O'Brien, bicycle kick. Looking for, oh, nice move there. What a move. As Coach Gloa. It'll come back the other way, though. Brian Davis, it's broken up. We're under a minute. Less than a minute left to play here in the game. Less than a minute. Oh, there it is. A shot. Oh, and it's over the goal. Thomas O'Neill getting a great look at that and a great shot, but just high. There's 30 seconds, little over 30 seconds left. And any chance the alums have here will come on this kick. As Ryan Haynes looking downfield, but it's controlled by the Mechanics. Jimmy McChesney. Oh, looking. Shot. And it's a goal with 15 seconds left. Thomas O'Neill with the go-ahead goal with 11.2 seconds left. And that might be enough to do it for the Varsity. 11.2 seconds left. Wow. Great action back and forth. Teams combined for 3 goals in the first half. They've combined for 6 here in the second half. Oh, it's a steal, and he's got a wide open net if he can shoot it before 4 seconds left. 3, 2, he better. And it's a goal! As the Alumni had to sell out, they did just that. And Jimmy McChesney with the goal with 0.8 seconds left to seal it. Now, what a game there. We want to thank all our alums for coming back and making it such a special event. Again, rounding out the alumni who were here. Eugene O'Brien, class of 1W3. John Coleman, class of 1W9. Ryan Haynes, class of 1W8. Chris Smith, class of 1W9. Rich Kelly, class of OW8. Blake Dunstan, class of 1W7. Pete Zolak, he had a big goal for the alums, class of 0W7. John O'Donnell, class of 1W4. Eric Goodworth, we hope he gets better quickly, class of 1W6. Caleb Hawkins, class of 1W9. And Luke Myers, class of 1W9. Rounding out your scoring The varsity got on the board first in the first half. Chris Belfie with a goal. And he got the goal to put them up 1-0. But then Chris Smith came right back off a shot. It looked like it was going to be stopped, but it had too much spin action. Got past the goalie for a goal. It was 1-1, but then Chris Belfie with his second goal to put them up 2-1. Caleb Hawkins then on a penalty kick knotted things at 2 apiece. But Pat Keeley put the varsity back up as they went up 3-2. But the alums were far from done as this Eugene O'Brien with a goal knotted things up at 3 apiece. They then took the lead at 4-3 with Pat Keeley had put them up, but Eugene O'Brien had put them up, actually tied it at 4-3. The alum went up 4-3. Sorry, it was tied at 3-3. Pete Zolak put them up 4-3. Pete Zolak with a great goal off a feed from Coach Glowa, and they were up 4-3. But then it was 3 straight goals by the alums. Pat Keeley tying things up, and then Thomas O'Neill putting them ahead with 11.2 seconds left, and then Jimmy McChesney with 0.8 seconds left. And that was your final score, 6-4. But what a game. What a game between these two squads. Can't thank them enough, our alums, for coming back and celebrating this day with us.